It's Monday morning and I normally wake up at 9 AM to stay as productive as I can. This day in particular, I have some time before my first lecture, so I decided to go to my garage and get my old bike out. I wanted to go out for a ride because the weather has been very nice recently in the UK. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't really do this often, if ever at all. But recently, I wanted to try and do more things outside. I ended up only going for a 10km ride, which I know is not a lot, but it's better than doing zero, I guess. When I got back, I hopped straight into the shower and got ready. Just doing the typical things like brushing my teeth and whatnot. After which, I went to go grab some breakfast downstairs. I ended up making some plain old toast with butter, but the thing is, I usually skip out on breakfast, so this is the first time I've had some in a while. I then go up to my room and tidy things up from the night before. Today it wasn't too messy, but it usually is. I tend to go to bed quite late and then I can't be asked to tidy up, so I usually do it in the morning. After this, I load up my PC and actually open Word. I like to make a list of things that I need to do this week, as that way I can stay organised and remember everything. It's also a good way to structure my days, so that's basically what I do. This week is going to be very busy because all my university work is due. Plus, I need to get a couple videos done, so I went straight to work. I needed to get some projects finished for the end of the semester, so I began doing some OpenGL work. The only issue is I hate OpenGL, so it takes me a while to do anything, and I mean literally anything. After about 2 hours, I managed to get most of it finished, and the rest will be left for tomorrow. It's now time to go to my lectures. But the thing is, because of the current situation in the world, my classes are online. Which means I only have to walk, 0 meters, because I'm already in my chair. My first lecture/class was mathematics, and because I'm very close to my exams, all we really do is go over the work and questions. So I ended up doing some calculus and other math-related things. This class only lasted about an hour, and then I had an hour break before my next one. And because I was sat in my chair for quite a while, I decided to go on a dog walk with my dog. I like being able to take a break every now and then because it just lets me think about something other than, work. Now the thing is, I go on dog walks multiple times throughout the day, and I really recommend it to anyone just going on a walk in general. It's super nice to go outside and leave your PC for a while. After a nice walk, I ended up attending another lecture. This time it was 2 hours long. Now I didn't record anything because of privacy issues and stuff, plus it's kinda super boring, so the lecture lasted 2 hours. I will mention, every day is completely different. This is a Monday, so this is my day which isn't actually that much filled with lessons, so it's great to get some personal work done in the meantime. The next thing I ended up doing was playing some piano. I used to play piano at a high level when I was younger, but I stopped doing so because of other activities. That being said, I still love to be able to play at least an hour a day. That way I can, do some music and I just enjoy it as a hobby. Then I pretty much just sit at my computer for a couple of hours doing some work. That's either editing a video, making content, schoolwork, or just personal things. It just varies day from day. In this particular day, I ended up doing some personal work and then also editing some videos. So this is going to be a bit weird, but I'm going to show you the process of how I make my videos. I got a few comments about it and people wanting to know. Plus, it's a part of my daily life, so I figured why not. I actually start by writing a script, usually in Notepad, just like this one. And yeah, it's usually decently long, probably about 10 minutes and whatnot. And yeah, after I finish just writing the script down, it's time to record it. Now, the program that I use is called Audacity. And it's pretty much what every YouTuber uses. It's free, so, why not? And then I record it in here. So then, as I said, I record it all in Audacity. Now, this tends to be about 30 minutes of footage that I've got to cut down to like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, just somewhere around there, so it's quite a lot. But basically, here's a tip that I do. The first thing I do is I record some just me not speaking, some kind of dead air, and that way I can use that for removing noise reduction. Now the first few things I do is I double click everything and I apply this normalize effect at -1.0 decibels. That basically just normalizes the entirety of the audio. And then talking about the kind of noise reduction, I highlight the kind of dead empty space, I click on effect, and then noise reduction, I get the profile, select everything, then noise reduction and apply it. These are my settings for it. It's 6, 6, and then 3, and then all I have to do is just press this OK, and that's gonna apply the noise reduction. So the last things that I do is I basically just make a list of all the kind of footage, images, sound effects, music, basically everything I'm gonna need for editing. I find that, I put it in one folder, and then it's just editing time. Now, I'm not gonna be going over how I edit because it's very kind of complicated and if anything for a different video, but that's my process of making videos. So because I am showing you some things, I thought I'd show you this desk that I got sent. And to be completely transparent, I'm not getting paid to say this, but I did get the product for free. Last week, I received the FlexiSpot EZ1 standing desk. After getting the desk, I immediately fell in love with it. The FlexiSpot EZ1 standing desk is great for anyone, especially for people who spend a long time in front of the computer like me. With this desk, you'll be able to stand and sit while doing your work. And though this may seem ridiculous, believe me, it's great to be able to stand up while doing work, because it's super unhealthy to just sit all day. The great thing about this desk is its great building quality. The desk is super sturdy and doesn't wobble at all compared to my previous setup. This means you don't have to worry about anything falling off because of the weight that can be placed on it, and also the sturdy metal legs that hold it up. The desk itself also has a premium all-in-one keypad that lets you select your preferred height. It also has 4 programmable buttons, which is pretty cool. The tabletop is an amazing quality and you have a choice of whatever color you want. I ended up going for mahogany because it's a really nice color and fits just the aesthetic of my room. If this sounds like something that you want, and believe me, you do, then you can go and get your own standing desk with the link down below. Now let's continue with this video. So it's around 5 o'clock and it's time to make some food. I ended up making this weird chicken salad with rice thing, and it was actually very nice. It's just I made way too much and literally couldn't finish even half of it. I then again go for another walk because it's healthy and I have a dog, so it's kind of a mandatory thing to do. And unsurprisingly, after the dog walk, I go back upstairs. At this point, I'll either work on my personal project or just play some video games with friends. I usually do this till around 1 AM, after which I just go to bed. I try to go to bed at a reasonable time, usually before 1 AM, but you never know, sometimes you gotta do that late night gaming. And oh, that was very cringe, I'm sorry guys. So that is my day in the life of a student game developer. But here's the thing, every day is different. Some days all I do is school because I have lessons till 5 o'clock. Others are more fun, and others are like this, where I can kind of do my own work but also do university at the same time. Hopefully this video gives you an insight into my day, and kind of shows you that you can still be a student while being a YouTuber or a game developer. You definitely can make time for it. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you want to sit on standing desk, you can get yours down below with the link, it's gonna be the first thing there. Also, thank you to my amazing Patreons, Atomic Punk, Smokin' Vita, and TARDIS IT guys. You guys are amazing and I really appreciate you. And if anyone else wants to become a Patreon, there is a link down below. You get access to some of my projects and source code and stuff. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!